guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Vicky, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be putting up the VANGO Winslow 500 tent. So as you guys know, I am a keen camper. So this is a tent I've bought for myself. So it's a 5-man tent, so much bigger than the other tent we put up. So if you want to see the 2-man tent we put up before, what I'll do is I'll put the card just above for you. So then you can click on that, and I'll also put a link in the description below so you guys can watch that too. So the Winslow 500 is a 5-man tent, so it's got 2 separate pods, and then it's got a nice big open area as well at the front. So whether you've got lots of things to store, you want it as a nice chill out area with your camping chairs, or if you wanted to put all your cooking gear in there as well, it's a good family sized tent that you guys can have. So I love the VANGOs. I like how simple they are to put up. You've got so many different types of styles, but they're very hard wearing as well. So I love VANGOs, and I will buy a VANGO again any day. So what we'll do is we'll put up this VANGO, the Winslow 500, and I'll show you how to put it up and how easy it is. So it'll just be me. So it is probably best if there is 2 of you to put this tent up, but it can be done with just 1 person. So I'll show you a little bit of a time lapse, and then we'll go into answering some questions then as well. So onwards to put the tent up. So this is the size of the tent when it's all put away. So there is plenty of room in this bag if you want to put a soft mallet in, something to be able to get your pegs into the ground easily. So we'll just open it up and show you what we have inside. So as I said, I got my rubber mallet. They're ready. And we'll just open this round. So what I've got is I've got my main tent, which has an inner and an outer. I tend to keep the 2 together, but it's completely up to you whether you keep them together or you separate them to pack it away. We've got the poles here. Now these are pretty hefty poles because it's such a large tent. So these are the type of poles that it comes with. And you will see, you will see that these are actually quite big poles, and they're going to be super sturdy when we put this up. So there's actually 3 poles in total. We've got our peg bag. Let's start putting this tent up. Our tent all up. So I haven't put all of the guidelines in just because it's in my garden, and it's going to come down after this video as well, and the garden is a little bit hard, so some of the pegs aren't going in. But of course, if you are somewhere that's going to be super windy, you need to make sure that all those guidelines are in, and you've made sure you've pegged all of the bottom of the tent round as well. So do you want to have a look inside? Yeah, I thought so. So let's take you for a tour inside. So this is what the VANGO Winslow 500 looks like. So we managed to get it up just with me. So I haven't put all of the guidelines in just because it's in the garden, and some of where it's going is going to be in concrete. So I haven't put them all in, I've put some of them in. So it's a nice big tent, perfect for a family. So if we go inside and have a look, got this lovely big entranceway which I've rolled out the front door. It's also got a fly screen in there. So if you wanted to air out the tent, you could just put the fly screen down and then roll up the front door. It's got a nice big open area in the front. So I've opened up one of the windows just there, and it does have another one there which I haven't opened. So you've got this huge space out the front, and then we've got our 2 pods then at the back as well. So on the left hand side, on this side here, you fit your 2 men, and then on this side you fit your 3 men in there. So we'll just come in. As you notice as well, we've got these tensioning lines at the top to hold everything in, and also you can see where the inner meets the outer there at the top. Just using these nice little buckles here. You've got the tensioning there, and you've also got the tensioning at the front there as well. And what I love is this little loop at the top here, because it's absolutely perfect for holding a torch or a lantern on. Just something easy for when you get in, you can get in there easily. So what I'll do now is I will show you how big it is down the side, and then we'll go around and have a look at the back as well. Nice and big. There's your window in, and we've got the back of the tent. Let me get further away. And then that's what the back of the tent looks like then as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed being able to put this tent up with me today. If you're looking to get one of these VANGOs or a different style of VANGO, I would highly recommend VANGOs. It's not sponsored, this video, at all, but they've worked really well for me over the years. If you haven't seen the other video, then have a look at that one. That's putting up a VANGO Mirage, which is a 2-man tent. So I will leave the video in the description just below for you, so you can go and have a look at that one. If you're looking for any other camping things, so maybe how to light a fire or how to use a trencher, then what I've got on the channel is a little playlist, a camping playlist, so you guys can go back and have a look at a few of those bits and bobs in there. So I hope you enjoy. We will be doing some camping along the way, all being well, COVID safe of course. Hopefully I'll be able to get this out again, but this year, hopefully, fingers crossed, even if I go out with friends, it'll be nice to be able to pitch up a few tents and be able to get out and about, have a little fire in an evening. It's just nice and chilled out as well. In this tent you've got plenty of room for any things you want to take with you. If you're an adventurer as well, you've got plenty of storage in there for any of your kit. So I hope you've enjoyed and you've learned something new, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next week for another video, and I think what we may do is a few things inside the tent just to give you a little idea on what you can put in there and a little bit of a layout as well. So stay tuned and I will see you soon. Bye!